So after almost 3 years of properly working and doing everything, the aircon is basically dead. And
I love this.
and the monkey we are talking about, she also steals something. Yeah?
Something, yeah.
Can I have a kiss? It's not always like this because usually my wife is not so nice. Okay, guys.
The way to accept things, but don't be happy yet.
And my wife is working today. My wife and her office. How I met my wife. So I'm always saying that she picked me up from the street, basically. Yeah.
You already recorded?
Yeah.
Oh. Already,
Yeah.
already done.
Yeah. Can I have a kiss? It's not always like this because usually my wife is not so nice. Okay, guys. No. First of all, we want to say hi.
Hello,
I'm Sebastian.
I'm Henny.
The voice.
Katlia.
So Catalia, Henny.
Henny Katlia.
If you follow my wife on the Instagram, a few months ago she was Catalia Rostova, and she never been married with Russian because of some movie. But basically now she's Catalia
Ochaski.
Ovcharski. Exactly, because she's my wife. So me and my wife, we're living in Indonesia, in Bali. I live here for last 4 years, but she lives a little bit longer.
20 years.
And what you doing here?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Very exhausting, yeah? Okay, guys. So we just want to say that, first of all, my English is not the best one, yeah? My wife English is a little bit better than mine, but still we know that we have some issues. So please be polite for us because we will try to invite you not only to our lives, to show you how we live, where we live, what we're doing together, how we're traveling, but we also want to invite you to our home. You were doing like that. And this is a first episode showing how we travel, where we travel, how we work, not only in Bali or Indonesia, but all over the world. Last time, where we've been last time?
Middle East.
Middle East, you like it?
Yeah.
The videos from Middle East will be soon also on this channel. So now we're going to say something.
It's also a nice object that
Yeah.
people working in a field. In the rice field.
Yeah. And now, guys, small break. If you're planning to go to Bali, don't forget that my wife's already started the project in Uluwatu. The project is literally 5 minutes from Melasti Beach. The Melasti Beach is the beach where the history meets present. The project is 2 separate units, 2 bedrooms each. Today, in the end of January, it looks like this, but believe me, in the beginning of July, it will look like this. Outdoor bathroom, 2 bedrooms, really big wooden table, nothing fake, everything wood. The pool, private pool, which literally comes inside your living room, and the resting area. Everything will look like this in the beginning of July. Of course, if you don't like Uluwatu or you don't want to live there, my wives also have a project in the middle of Canggu. So don't hesitate, just WhatsApp her or send the email. In Bahasa, Kali, which means river. No, basically it's a river. In Indonesia, you have to be prepared that different things have a different meaning. That's the river, and when you see the road floating, they say it's normal because it's rain. So it's kind of, the float is something normal also in Indonesia. Yeah, love?
Yes.
Float is normal, yeah?
Float, yeah.
Float. In Bali especially, yeah?
Make video of the chili growing.
Chili growing.
Yeah.
I want to make a video about our wedding, not how chili is growing. About the wedding, usually the people wants to have a wedding in Bali. They flying to Bali. Can you hold the camera for a second? No, thank you. My hand is so painful, in pain. So people want to have a wedding usually in Bali. There's hundreds of movies, people going to Bali for a wedding and other things. And because my wife, she's Indonesian, living in Bali for almost 20 years, I think she wanted to have a little bit something different, yeah, than everyone, yeah? So where was your wedding? Our wedding?
In Poland.
How was it?
Was kind something new. for me, especially. Basically, the ritual of wedding is the same thing, however, but the reason also because of not only where it can be, I where it can be, but it's also our. Oh no, our kids are. Our two kids in Poland and my daughter's also in Amsterdam, so we'll be more efficient that we make it in Poland. So that's why we decide for that. It's
Yeah,
also
especially a
something
lot
new.
of friends, also my friends are in Poland, families, my family also in Poland. So a few friends only came to us from Germany or Indonesia, yeah, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was something else, but kind of stressful situation for me. The woman in white dress, and you saying, you taking the ring, and you saying yes, yeah,
Yeah.
and that was kind of crucial moment. Yeah, I think you were crying even. Yeah.
Obviously,
Oh,
I have also
why?
emotion. I'm just normal human, is it? So there's
And because the wedding was more in a Polish traditional way, so what was the most surprising for you?
about the gathering with the people that have to singing together and everything. That was actually because in Indonesia it's more tradition. That's culture like Java, Bali, Sumatra, name it. One by one, they have own culture. Based on that, actually, we have different kind things of ceremony and something different actually in Poland, and mostly it's people drinking.
Yeah, but a lot of drinking, yeah? A lot of alcohol, a lot of food, a lot of dancing,
No,
ceremony,
you hold
everything.
it
Yeah, I hold
by
it,
your
yeah.
ring.
We are together, so we support each other, yeah? Okay, so the wedding part.
Pluto,
Pluto.
come. You make mud everywhere. Then you gotta.
Jesus.
Oh no, Pluto. Oh, I want to take this
Yeah, we
one.
have two dogs. This one is founded in the rice field, somewhere there. Oh, because there is our house. Oh, you don't see it from here. Oh, look, you cannot see our house from here.
There.
Yeah, there is a Hindu chapel, and our two crazy dogs. And this is our paradise where we're living, basically. And we're not only living here,
Look
but
the chili.
oh, you
So
have a chili,
interesting.
and not only coconuts you can find, but also you can find growing chili,
That's why Indo women are hot.
rice, coconuts there, and some Indo woman walking in front as well. Yeah, so basically we're also working here. Uh, so on the videos you will time to time will see the project which Henny is driving and developing villas and managing some villas as well. Like this, managing some villas as well. We can walk. So on the videos you will see, as I said, the project Henny is doing. Majority part in Canggu area, but right now she starts the project in Uluwatu.
Yep.
Our baby, yeah?
Yeah, our baby.
Yeah, because this is the strange model, yeah? What we're doing there. Yeah?
We keep it for ourselves. Then at least we have some reason to always
Pluto!
have staycation,
Pluto!
different direction. We always not always in Canggu, but sometimes also can be in Uluwatu. That's the reason. Actually, like that.
And also managing the villas and repairing the villas, basically everything what is related to real estate and villa business in Bali. It's Henny what is doing. I'm doing more coaching and book writing and psychologist things, but together we have a passion to traveling, and last few years we've been together in, I don't know, 20 countries plus minus. Even we've been in Czech Republic where Henny first time in her life tried brownie. Babe, how you feel after brownie?
Kind of fucking stupid. Slow motion.
Slow motion things. This very good brownie, the movie about the brownie you can find somewhere here. So go look at Henny was stoned. Me actually also, but she was hilariously stoned. That was nice, yeah?
Yeah. First time.
First time, but you know, never say never. Maybe not the last time, yeah?
No, I don't think that happened with me again.
Why?
I'm not in that direction, and rather I feel myself good instead something floating. No, not for
Okay.
me.
Wow. Wait. Okay, this one. Take it. Wait. Yeah.
Here.
Beautiful nature in Bali.
Lot of sayur. I want to take it.
And of course, we've been in Dubai last trip. We've been in Abu
Doha.
Dhabi, Oman, and Doha. So from those four places we've been, which one is the most favorite for you, babe?
I think Doha. This
Doha?
might be a little bit reasonable country to live. Even we're thinking about to invest to get some apartment.
Yeah.
That might be interesting because kind of in the middle, either middle going to Bali, Doha, and Poland, or Bali, Doha, uh, Amsterdam.
Amsterdam or wherever Europe, you know, if you have apartment in Spain, it's a trip to Spain for holidays. It's not like you want to go there just a step by. But in Doha, because of the Qatar Airways, it's really not a bad idea to think about the apartment. But also, it's not a bad idea for you guys to think about the apartment in Bali or villa in Bali. If you want, just let us know. Henny will really guide you and give you the best ideas to invest and live in Bali. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, and I will go with you for the beer. That's a Polish way, yeah?
And depend how you solve the things based on respect each other. Oh wow, this is
So basically, we
big.
want to say that a lot of people, our friends in Bali who knows us for many years, they always saying that we are kind of
Perfect.
Mr. and Mrs. Perfect, yeah?
Yeah.
Even Sven is saying like
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Perfect. Basically, if you're looking from some far distance, it can looks like this, but believe me, guys, we have a lot of, maybe not a lot of,
We have also a lot of issue
Yeah.
argue that it's always not in one line, but based also different culture, different mindset. I'm from East, and you are European kind of. So from that actually, different kind of view on the things that we not always agree. But everything always can talk about. There is also not always good time. There's also hard time. But honestly, in that part, it depends how you treat each other. That is first place is have to be respect.
yeah.
When you respect each other, then you always come out with something. Mostly, I'm more a little bit harder than him, the way to accept things, but don't be happy yet. But
Okay.
you always quick exploding with something and
Yeah.
an emotion. But for me, I'm always take calm, but always take time before I gonna recover back. So, however, there is no story with perfect relation. There is not, but there is always something. But from that, you can tell it's kind of real, not fake. So
Yeah, because we are really real people and we're not faking. Especially we're not. First of all, we're not lying each other. We're saying always the truth, which is sometimes very harsh, and sometimes it's people will say, you should not be so honest because it damage your relation or something. No, it's bullshit. You have to be honest, and you cannot swipe everything what is not polite under the carpet. Yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of dogs we have now.
halo Pak.
Look, guys. Small interruption, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And where's Pluto? Pluto!
Iya Proto.
Ah, shit. Okay, here's Pluto. So, not only about the daily life we have issues, but for example, we have also some fundamental issues like Palestine and Israel. Yeah, babe?
Yes.
Because you more Muslim than me. You more Muslim than me.
Yeah, the thing is nothing about religion, religious, about God. God is only one. Only thing what I the most against, if they kill so many children, women, old people, that is the more. About religion, I'm neutral. Whatever who mistake is, let it be. But to killing people, genocide. Come on. Fuck.
Yes, and that's her point of view. My point of view is that Israel was attacked first, and hundreds of Israeli people were killed by Hamas or Hezbollah. I don't remember, one of those terroristic groups, which is related also with Palestine and other countries in the Persian Gulf. Yeah, so, but we had that. Let's say we not agree with everything. A lot of things we disagree, but we can always solve the problem if we only talk honestly, yeah?
Yep.
And we have one rule. But we will not tell this rule now. We will tell this rule some other movie, so you have to follow us. Babe, just a few seconds. I need few things in the cosmetic store. Maybe something, to home. 3 hours later. You know that last 20 minutes you already in the same place, the same spot with the same three things. Can you take one and let go?
I want to take 4. That's the thing.
But you tried only 3.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
And?
4.
But
So everything the same thing because, everything that's always with a half made it t-shirt. If you cover it, then it's
cover it where? And what else? Yeah, and that's last 2 hours. No, okay, maybe 3 hours. But basically, babe, did you buy any? Yeah. Look, we have a bag from cosmetic store. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. It's my soap. It's my watches. It's my ear cleaners and everything. It's mine. But I'm spending 3 hours in HM in Bali. So basically, when you live on an island, call it God's Island. Basically, we're doing nothing, yeah? We're just entertaining, just going to the beach, drink coconut.
working also, but flexible hours.
Really? We're working?
Of course.
People are sure that when you live on Bali, you're doing nothing.
No, of course working. Where are you living from? Out of the tree? Impossible.
Yeah.
The dollar falling out of the tree.
We have a coconuts in front of the house, so we can always catch the coconut and sell them for like 30 rupiah, 1,000 rupiah? No, 10,000 rupiah.
It's from the neighbor.
Okay, it's another one. So basically, what is the occupation? What you doing?
My occupation just hospitality.
Hospitality, but
The hours specific different. Sometimes of the day can be working only 3 hours, and of course it's what is it called?
I don't know.
We choose our own time when will be, but there is no pressure.
Yeah.
We can work whenever we want. Sometimes also can be not think that always have gorgeous life, but sometimes also have to be awake 12 o'clock in the evening to work.
So basically, today we've been in one of the properties.
Look.
Yeah, nice guy. like he's unfortunately I didn't record that, but the guy was looking like the
In 80s.
80s.
Style.
They calling the Czech Republic haircut. You know, the long hair, cut it here and long hair. Basically, daily activities is all about the properties. Not only developing, but also maintaining. Now you see the footage from the property, and this property is developed by Henny Casaluna, yeah?
Yep.
And we had an issue today with this property. What happened?
The aircon doesn't cool enough.
Aircon was dead, basically.
Working, but not proper.
Yeah, so we call it in Bahasa, we call it mati, which means still alive, but not anymore, not long. Yeah. You may ask what else we're doing. Of course, Henny is doing the development. She's developing the properties in Bali, managing properties in Bali, solving the problem with properties in Bali. And basically what I'm doing, I'm pretending that I'm helping you, yeah? Yeah? And my wife is working today. My wife and her office. Basically in one of the properties in Bali, and unfortunately she doesn't have any office here, and we have a renovation because the aircon is dead. So after almost 3 years of properly working and doing everything, the aircon is basically dead. And fresh banana, if you want here. Seriously, we have a bananas. Oh, shit, the glass is broken. Okay. What bananas are... Oh, we can try one day. Maybe that will surprise you a little bit, but yes, in Bali we have cars, not only bicycles. We have a lot of cars, and good cars, bad cars, whatever cars.
Not bad car.
And we don't have monkeys on the roads. We have monkeys, but in Ubud. Yeah? Or also in Uluwatu, basically. Yeah. So Ubud and Uluwatu, if you go to both of those directions, you will find some monkey there. Also, there is one expression from my wife. She's calling monkey. I'm not sure if we should say that. Yeah, yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah.
There is some monkey what title monkey is, and we both know, but we're not gonna mention it because it's a monkey. Basically, human look like monkey behavior.
Yeah, because if you go to Ubud or Uluwatu, monkey always stealing something from you. They steal your phone, they steal your bag, they steal your food, wherever. And
I love this.
And the monkey we are talking about, she also steals something. Yeah?
Something, yeah.
Actually, maybe you figure out what we're talking about, but I'm very, very grateful that this monkey steal that one particular thing. Yeah?
Yeah. Then we end up together.
Yeah. How you call this? What you are adding to soup?
What I add is ketchup.
Ketchup. But you know the ketchup is the red one.
Yeah, but
from
this
tomato.
is soya, sweet soya.
So why you call it ketchup?
Because we call it in Indonesia ketchup.
Basically, there are a lot of strange things in Indonesia, which
including me.
No, you're not strange. No, the camera don't want to turn over to you. And wait. And what is this? This is spicy.
Chili.
Chili. Yeah. Don't. Kids, don't try that at home. It's really. Wait, that's spicy. That's really spicy.
This is Chinese chili oil.
Chinese chili with oil. And basically this is our home. And he's happy. And the design, and not only design, also the finishing touch and the whole structure, everything is done by Henny's crew. So stupid dogs. I love dogs. So everything is.
See, Catleya.
Yeah, Casa Catalia. But you cannot rent this place because we're living here. So, but you can, if you write in Google, you can easily find us here. So, this is everything what you can see here. It's Henny's magician touch of her hand. And magician. She was, yeah, magician my ass, yeah. Yeah, and here I hope soon we will develop another 2 units. Love?
Yeah, 2 units.
2 units, those units will be for rent. So probably end of this year, beginning of next year, you will be capable to stay for a night here and visit us for a beer.
Maybe we're gonna give away voucher for to stay in Bali.
But next
when
year,
it's done.
next year, guys.
Follow us,
and you will get a voucher to stay with us. I will supply a beer, the food. That's a funny story, kind of, yeah?
Yeah.
Basically, I'm always saying, even a few days ago, I met with my one followers from my main YouTube channel, and they were asking me how I met my wife. So I'm always saying that she picked me up from the street, basically, yeah?
You already recorded?
Yeah.
Oh. Already?
Yeah.
Already done?
Yeah.
Okay. So, the story is true.
You pick me up from the street, yeah?
Kind of.
Like a dirty, not dirty dancing, with the prostitute and the rich guy in New York. There's a movie, you remember?
Something with beautiful, no?
Shit, not Claudia Schiffer, just if guys, if you remember the name of the not Mel Gibson,
Richard Gere.
Richard Gere and the woman. If you remember the name of the movie, please.
Pretty Woman, is
Pretty
it?
Woman, yes,
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
Woman. So with us, it was Pretty Boy. Yeah,
Funny.
very funny. So how was that? Honestly,
Honestly was no plan to go in that road, and the road is quite massive traffic two side because some hole or whatever. It's tiny, quite tiny road. So I was driving and spotted somebody kind of hot. Because
you know it's recording. You
I know.
said, it's hot. You said me hot, or it was the guy before in front of me was hot, and then he was driving too fast, and you said, "Oh, okay, whatever."
in the end, kaca pa niyo.
I thought so.
So it was kind of impressive because the man with the nice outfit for me is the man who have dressed up well. So meaning is he take care for himself, and from that actually then might be take care for the partner. So that is kind of mindset.
Okay.
So that's the way I saw you. I said like when I say you, I see you. Then I was like, I think I know this face from somewhere.
Exactly, that's the true story because you knew it me from the Instagram because I was looking for a villa before I came to Bali. I met Henny on Instagram. She was posting her villas, and I was looking. Unfortunately, her villas were a little bit too expensive for me, so we never follow up this idea. And then 5-6 months later,
Then 3 months later, you were sick.
yeah.
So the
Yeah.
person who was give you attention without any benefit,
Yeah.
it was I'm the person who was like, okay, let I give attention if everything okay with him. So he was with I think something like that to the hospital.
Yeah, the oxygen mask.
Oxygen mask.
Yeah. I was laying in the hospital because of the stupid COVID time. So, yes, I was in the hospital and I post the video, picture on Instagram or something like that.
No, we just have WhatsApp.
Okay, on the WhatsApp. Okay. So,
Yeah.
yes, Henny was,
Basically just friend.
yeah,
Nothing intention to be together. Basically. Right?
basically. So, and then you pick me up from the street.
Yeah.
And that was like 3.5 years ago. And as you know, we already married. We talked about the wedding already. You know that we're working together. Now you know how she picked me up from the street. If you have any other questions, just write in a comment. Anything else?
That's the things how we start with met.
So now we can say our next episode will be something from Bali.
Yeah.
We go to check something hotel or restaurant or some nice place for you guys, but the next videos will be also all over the world, including like we said Dubai and maybe Oman as well. Yeah.
Some place in Bali that we can recommend it that you might nice to go.
Yes. And one thing more, Indonesia and Poland, we have a very similar flag. Maybe you know they have a red white and we have a white red flag. So that's why we match so good. Yeah. See you soon.